Welcome to viewers all around the world to the first edition of Culture Cliff. I'm your host, T'Challa.
I'm Fafiki, and we are live in the reddest and best city in the world, Bonnerbeur.
Now, in this world that we live in, everything is automated, robotic, and we must admit it's a bit difficult to keep up with all this pace.
Yes, T'Challa, we've all been there at times, where we set our alarm the evening before and try not to snooze through all 20 alarms, and yet we are still late. Now the question is, how do we solve this?
That is a very good question. But we have our very timeless and tremendous correspondent, Lesejo. Lesejo, over to you.
Hello guys, I am definitely the most timeous correspondent, but sometimes no matter what you do, you will be late. So I did some research and spoke to the world's most prolific leaders and researchers in the issues of timeousness, and this is what I found. So today we'll be speaking to the world's leading scientist in the study of timeousness, with degrees, awards, research projects in the study of lateness. He is world-renowned, always 30 minutes early to everything he does. Mr. Lofonso Bryn.
Doctor, but we can go on. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon, Dr. Bryn. It is a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
So, Doctor, tell me, what got you passionate about the study of timeousness?
Well, I was a little lost in life when I was young. As most youths are. And I found myself in some sort of group, you know? Some call us a gang, but we called ourselves the Golden Elite. So, my gang leader was a man of many talents. We did many things, from giving sound to the voiceless, bringing light to the darkest of rooms. We also told people what to say and what time it was. The one thing, aside from shaping my youth and all, he made sure, my gang leader, that is, he made sure that we were always on time, and so began my passion for being on time.
Wow, that is incredible. So, do you have any tips for our viewers on how not to be late?
Well, of course. I've written many books myself, you know, so I'll gladly shed some light on a few key areas for us to focus on. First things first, first thing to do is to say no. Whether it's going outside till the early mornings or watching your series till 2 o'clock in the morning. One thing you have to do when you have a function the next day is to always get that 8 hours of beauty sleep the night before. Second thing is preparation. You see, preparation is such a key aspect. This could actually change your life. Whether it's by setting up the clothes you're gonna wear the next day, or even making sure your bag is packed the night before, sorry. One thing you have to do is make sure that you always know where your keys are. So this ensures that in the morning you spend less time looking for your keys or trying to figure out what shoes to wear, and more time casually getting to your function. The next thing you should always remember is that technology is your friend. Always set an alarm the night before and make sure you can hear your ringtone. If you suffer from snooze hypnoalarmosis, it's a term I made it myself, ask a friend to give you a wake-up call, or consider asking them to gently wake you up. My final point is to remember that food is your best friend. This can be a very important asset and can sometimes be your downfall. So always make sure your food is to go. Or you can ensure that your food can be bought at the function you're at.
Wow, Dr. Bryn, that is amazing. What amazing points. I definitely will use those in my life immediately. All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Lesejo, for your thorough research.
Yes, what amazing insight from the good doctor.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week where we'll be telling you how to keep your white sneakers white.
Good night, and remember, better shake like a rattlesnake.